Hey everybody! In this video we are talking about rounding. We're asked to round the following numbers to the nearest hundredth. So in your notebook you can write this down. You can label these four numbers. We have 1, we have 2, 3, 4. Give yourself a little bit of room between each. And you can jot down that hundredth means 2 decimal places. So something good to remember is that hundredth is 2 decimal places. We use this a lot in math. We use this in money. So $20.00. That's hundredth. Make sure you have those written down. Now, when we're going 2 decimal places, the number that we actually are looking at to see if we're going to round up or down is our thousandth. So the number that we actually care about, we want it to go to 2 decimal places, but we actually care about that third number. Now, something that might be helpful to remember when rounding is that that number that comes to the right is what we're looking at, and that we think 5 and above, if that number is 5 or higher, then it rounds the number up. So the little rhyme that I learned when I was growing up is 5 and above, give it a shove. So if it's 5 and above, then it rounds up. So in this example, 827 and 567 thousandths, we want to round to 2 decimal places. So I look at that third one, the one right to the right, and I think, okay, 7 is greater than 5. 7 is greater than 5, so it will round that number to the left of it up. So when rounded to 2 decimal places, so if we were talking about money or something, this would round to 800. Why did I put a decimal place there? That's weird. 827 and 57 hundredths. So this 7 turns this 6 into a 7. If you want to pause and try the next one on your own, you can, and then check your work. If you want to try it out together, then just keep watching. So we have 50 and 111 thousandths. Remember, we're looking for the hundredth, so we're going to go to the third decimal place. And 1 is definitely not higher than 5, so it's going to keep it the same. It's not going to round it up to the next number. It's going to keep it the same. So we can kind of just get rid of it. And our new number there is 50 and 11 hundredths, or 50.11. The next one, we have 6.4577, or 6 and 4,577 ten thousandths. Now, even though there's 4 decimal places there, we care about going to 2, so I'm looking at the third, the one just to the right of it, and 7, once again, it's our second time seeing 7, is, I'll go back to here, 5 and above, it rounds up. So this is going to round up my 5 here to a 6. So my number becomes 6 and 46 hundredths. This last 7 here and any other number that's to the right of here, you can just kind of get rid of. And our fourth example is 0 and 785 thousandths. Again, we only want to go to 2 digits, so I look at that third digit. Here it's a 5. 5 is 5 and above, so that's going to round us up. Rounds my 8 here up to a 9. And my number here is 79 hundredths. So I know that I did this correctly because I have 2 decimal places at the end of all of my numbers. And I can go back to my original one. The 7 rounded us up. 1 kept us the same. This 7 rounded us up. This 5 rounded us up. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.